The other point that I find to be such a green flag is someone who has your back. Have you ever been intentional or having this relationship with friends, or just you're dating someone who you know has your back? Like you just know they're not just gonna sit there when someone is trolling you, or like they're just not gonna embarrass you. They know some two things about you that are bad, that are embarrassed, but they're never gonna use that against you in any way, even in an argument. Like y'all are fighting, mumefikishana huko kwa ukuta, but this person is just like, you know what, they see you for who you are, not for what you're portraying to be in that moment, is such a green flag. Like someone who, even in a fight, for example, y'all have had a fight and y'all are meeting a group of friends, and they're just not, and they're also not um making you feel like the worst person in the world, even in that circle. And like if you'll even have a misunderstanding when you're around other people, they will not lash at you there, because people can be nasty. Like they be lashing at you there, they be like putting you in your place, and you're like, could we not have stepped out and just had that conversation where my mother-in-law is not there, or my brother is not there, when my sister is not there, listening to all that, you know? Because like it's not nice, it's not nice. So I find it so kind when somebody can call you, be like, Jess, can we talk? And we go out, we go somewhere, and they're like, I don't like what you said, I don't like how you responded to that conversation, can we talk it out? Ooh, where are those men, where are those friends, where are they? That's such kindness right there, honestly. Oh, hi, y'all gotta see my cutie. Hi, mama. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. She just came to sit next to the mother. Mama, give mommy a kiss. Oh, mwah. Love you. Love you, mommy. These days I call her all sorts of names. Anyway, so guys, my other point is someone who's willing to have uncomfortable conversations. This is a green flag for me because I don't want you dodging. You know, there are people who just dodge when it comes to hard conversations. Like, let's talk about money, let's talk about boundaries, let's talk about sex. And for some, it's like that those are topics like, nah, we can't discuss that. And if we can't discuss that, I don't know what we're doing together. Okay? Because relationships will bring us to a place of handling. These are things we're going to find along the way, so we might as well begin talking about it. So when you find a person who's just like hitting on those points, like being like, yeah, let's talk about it. In fact, they're the ones who are bringing it up. You know, it's one thing for me to be like, hi, can we talk about celibacy? I mean, what's your take about it? But when it's the guy bringing it up, being like, boo, let's talk about this, let's talk about boundaries, let's talk about trauma. Yeah, what's your trigger point? You know, what did your daddy do that is making you feel a certain way, or is affecting you right now? What did you lack as a child that is coming out or projecting itself in your adulthood? Oof, it just, it's so empowering to know that you are prepared to do life with someone who's not afraid to discuss uncomfortable conversations. All right. Oh my god. The other thing, I think this one, but this is someone who is not afraid to apologize. Let me tell you, I am so tuned on to men who are humble and they're not afraid to say they are wrong. Hi, hey, this one, Lord, even this one I'm manifesting, because I want a man. I want to know, like, you're not afraid to say you're wrong. I don't want you to be egocentric here, being like, I'm the man. Like, yeah, I know you're the man, but trust me, you're gonna be more of a man if you are willing to be like, sorry babe, like I messed up, I shouldn't have said that, I shouldn't have made you feel like that, na si hile ya ati kama nilikukose, kama what, come on, because what the heck? Don't, if you're like, if that's how you're gonna put it, just shush. Because like number one, you have to acknowledge you're not doing me a favor by saying you're sorry, but you like acknowledge and begin to say, I understand that I made you feel a certain way and I apologize for that. And for a man to be willing to apologize like that, that man has to be a man who's humble. Because if you're full of yourself, you're going to feel like everyone else is entitled to owing you an apology, and like you're never on the wrong. And trust me, that's just such a bad mindset. And that's a group of friends or a partner who's constantly making you feel like it's your fault. Hey, someone who apologizes is such an attractive green flag for me. Saying that you're apologetic, acknowledging that you could have contributed and you want to make this better. As I said, we are not fighting against each other, we are fighting together against that. So like for me, a solution is better than winning an argument. Like I want us to be okay, I want us to move on and to be better. I don't want to keep fighting over the same issue. And if you're willing to say sorry and I'm willing to say sorry, it's a win-win, honey. It's a win-win. Okay, they have to have stability. A green flag for me is a man, a partner, a friend who is stable emotionally. We can talk about stability, I mean materially, but I don't want to focus on that in this point. I want to focus on an emotionally stable person. I don't know about you, but have you been around friends or been around people who are always fluctuating? Yani, 1 minute they're this, 1 minute they're that. People or a group of friends, or even have a partner who's always lashing out, who's always like ghosting you for 2 weeks because like he had an emotional meltdown, or this person who is always like, you never know which button you're gonna finya, that is they're going to have to explode, and like they don't want to talk to you, like they're lashing out. Hey, gosh, go for therapy, go for therapy, talk to someone about it. But honestly, I do want to be a green flag for me is someone who's working through their mental awareness, and like their mental health is a priority to them, and they are stable, they are firm in their emotions, they are firm in their mind, like they know how to balance issues out, they know how to balance stress, and like they know how to handle pressure, and like when life hands them lemons, they have, I'm not saying you're perfect, but you're a work in progress. You're not always running away from pressure or from handling issues because you don't know how your emotions are everywhere. You need to really, we all need to work on that and be better at our balancing, or just our emotions, our stability. It's actually called our EQ, emotional quotient. So it's important, and it's really a green flag. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for sticking by, and the lashes have held each other. Wow.